I get a lot of adolescents or youth between the ages of 13 to 17 come along to talk to me, or the parents get them to come along. Now, sometimes the adolescents actually want to be there, and sometimes they actually don't want to be there. I actually think this is more a general rule. Sometimes, people want to come to the session, sometimes they don't. But with adolescents, this is especially the case. Usually the mother or the father is worried about them at school, or a teacher or a chaplain will talk to the parents, and they'll usually Google me or talk to their GP, who will refer them on to me. But I find if the child or the adolescent or the young male or young female, they like to be referred through a whole bunch of different names. If they don't want to be there, then there's not a lot that I can do, and that's number one. But if they do want to be there, I think it's really good them actually going along and having a bit of a tune-up, which is really what I like to refer to it as, because I think if you can get this time in your life right between the ages of 13 to 17, then it really does set you up for later in life. And I find that the issues that they come out with and the things that they disclose to me, they have not disclosed to anyone else. Like, it's all been bubbling away in their head. And I find that, if you aren't able to talk to people about, the different stresses or anxieties that's going on, then they just stick there in your head, and you go over them and over them and over them. And they don't have this maturity that you have later on in life to deal with them. And obviously these stresses seem huge at the time. So yeah, talking to someone can be very beneficial. And often with the males in particular, I find a lot of them don't have good male role models. So coming to see someone such as myself, that's what they get out of it, actually having an older male who's been through that and can impart some of his experience onto them is a good thing as well. So yeah.